As I change cuts, I want to go ahead and continue on with the series. This is episode number 2 on making a Viking mug. So stay with me. I don't know if you can really see it in the shot. I hope you can. Let me put a little light on the subject right there. I'm going to go ahead and crown this. I've already started, as you can see. That will allow me to turn up my lathe speed. You're getting rid of the wobble. You're going to be careful right there because of your spur. On the back side, do the same thing. Just a plunge cut. I'm doing the same thing back here that I've done over here. And as I change cuts and change tools, and as we progress, now you can crank up, make sure your tailstock doesn't give any. Crank it up just a little bit. Give it a little bit more speed. Start to get rid of the, look at the wood grain in that. That's going to be beautiful. You don't want to take it down too much now. You want plenty to work with in case you run into a situation to where you can fix the problem. I love the smell of walnut. Just a wee bit more. Good size mug. I'm kidding. There's a flat spot right there. Luckily, it's down on that lower end. Let's see what we got. Just a little bit more. Touch it. Perfectly round. Stay with me. Now what we want to do is gauge it. See where we are, and we'll finalize. See, it narrows down right there. Narrows down right there. But there's still plenty to work with. Now I've already started cutting the recess. You want your lathe turned down. You want your tools sharp. You don't want no catches here. The end grain is tough. I'm just telling you. And the reason being this cut right here is so important is for the simple fact is this is what your chuck is going to be riding attached to. If you've got this warped, if this cut is not precise, the whole mug will wobble. You're going to get a little bit of wobble anyway, but you don't want it to be crazy wobble. You want it nice and deep back here now. Now the recess is cut, as you can see. We'll go ahead and move on to the next step. Remove our live center spur, knockout. I've already installed the chuck to the mug. Back everything out. You're going to have a little bit of a wobble because you changed connection with your from a live center to a chuck. Not too bad. Not too bad. We'll straighten it out before we get started and move on. Here is where you have to be careful. You have a direct drive into that motor. Sure, the motor's offset, but you have a direct drive. There's no give here now. As where if you had a live center spur, see that wood gathered up in that? That's where it's spin. That allows a little bit of give. If you've got a catch with a live center spur, in all probability, it's going to spin. With this, there's no give. That's hitting. Nice and easy, no pressure. Don't apply any pressure to the hole of the matter. Get yourself a trip to the dentist. I'm going to straighten this out some, get the wobble out of it, and we're going to start hollowing out the mug. Stay with me. Going 7. And 6. Kind of gives me a rough idea where I need to complete the concave. Staying away, keeping in mind now, you have jaws that are inside of this wood. I know that's sort of silly. Of course you do. But what you want to do is you want to hollow this out first and foremost, then start concaving the bottom. You don't want a flat bottom on a mug, because if there's any give, you're going to have issues when you put your beverage inside. And there's a knot right there. I'm kind of worried about that knot. Really, I am. I'm going to be out of this knot, but I don't know about this knot. There's a knot there, so we just have to keep an eye on it and see what it does. If it goes completely through the mug, we may have to abandon the whole process of this mug. I mean, it is what it is. You know, you can only turn wood. You can't determine what heat will do. You can manipulate it, but look at that wood grain. So, let's make a couple more cuts. Just marks to kind of guide us. You don't want to go knowing this is set on 6. There's our permanence. So stay with me, let's start hollowing. It's going to be kind of a tough matter to get this in shot. I'm telling you, I've tried every angle I know to try. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to square this face up. See how it's running? You want to get rid of that. That's your catches. That's where your catches are going to come from. Is that jasper right there. So, let me get this started squaring up. Now if it catches and throws it off, it'll be alright. As long as I don't get damaged in the process. Look how hard that grain is. So be working on this. We're going to start the hollowing process. Going to go down probably 4.5, 5 inches deep. Dress it up and put some beadwork on it. So this is Roland Smith Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance. In the second episode, I believe, in the series of making a wooden Viking mug. As always, go farther, stay longer. Be looking for number 3.